It was as if I had awoken from a dream, all the years invested in the system only to recognize that it was one domino away from full-blown collapse, and that when that time came I would be solely responsible for my own survival. In spite of all the knowledge I had of the inner workings of the system, I remained 9 meals away from anarchy like the rest of the flock. I realized how wholly unprepared I actually was, and that lit an inferno within me that rages on to this day, and so I started to prepare. The first thing about survivalism is recognizing that you are in fact very special, that you are but one of 7.5 billion evolutionary success stories that can trace their lineage back 5 billion years. You were the cell that fought tooth and nail to fertilize the egg. Since your conception, you have been a winner and a survivor. The second thing is recognizing that someday you will undoubtedly die, but it's your duty to defend this body that harbors your soul from the infinite darkness to the bitter end. It is your duty to survive and carry the fire of human existence forward, not in a way that is selfish and insecure, but as a steward of the land, as a role model to the human race, benevolently, with humanity in mind. If times are soft right now and you still aren't hard, how the hell are you going to be hard when all of a sudden times do get hard? You need to push yourself now while you have all the comforts of modern civilization at your disposal to be the best person you can possibly be. If you cannot master yourself with the help of all the amenities of modern civilization, how in the hell do you really think that you're going to be able to master yourself when the shit really hits the fan? The thing people need to realize is that everybody has potential, and I do mean everybody. It doesn't matter what age you are, it doesn't matter what disposition you have. Everyone has potential, but not everyone has the will to live and the will to get better and stronger and faster and wiser. Survivalism is about taking responsibility for your situation. It doesn't matter how old you are, you can always be better than you are now. You can always strive to be better. If you think otherwise, then know that you are on the decline into death. Sometimes when people see me training aggressively, they ask me what sport I'm preparing for. I confidently tell them that the sport I'm preparing for is life. It is the original sport, and ultimately the only sport worth training for. If you are not taking care of yourself right now, know that you are not only doing yourself an injustice, but that you are doing your family and your community an injustice, and ultimately you're doing humanity a disservice by not being the best person you can possibly be right now. Discipline yourself. Brace for the coming storm. No one on this planet is more responsible for your own well-being than you and you only. I am not an exception to any rule. I work my ass off, but I still realize that it's not hard enough. Day after day, year after year, getting stronger, harder, faster, wiser, and there is no time to rest. Do not fear pain, struggle, and hardship. Rather, you should fear comfort, for it is married to sleep, who is the cousin of death. Every day you should aspire to get stronger. Like the rings of a tree, change is slow, change is gradual. But adding layer after layer, you will become hard as a rock. Many people have never even given 50% of their true potential, much less doing their best, as so many people passingly say, much less 100%. Maybe on the best day I personally have given 75%, because to have given 100% would have meant to give my entire life. Giving 100% means to go the distance, and you will only ever get that opportunity once, so be ready for it. Embrace pain, abhor pleasure. Enjoy the fruits of thy labor, but not at the expense of the glory that lies on the other side of pain.